Hi everybody. Hi everybody. In case you guys don't know, this is me, Daniel Hutchins. Yeah, we're back again. So what are we doing? Well, the day actually kind of went sort of smoothly. Let me explain to you why. Okay, so we woke up, did the normal morning shit, and then we had to go out, grab a couple supplies at Walmart, and then went and got more supplies at Walmart. And then after that, then we had to go grab my dad's medicine. And once that was done, then we got all the stuff, drove back home, and then basically I made my dad some lunch. After I made my dad his lunch, I took the puppy out his first time during the whole entire day. And right now, I'm actually now in the second time I took him out the whole day. But again, like I said, pups got to go at least twice a day. At least on the time where me and Dave are on watch. And then, usually it's after first shower and after second shower, or normally two of the more designated times, I take puppy out. So, we have Dallas the puppy. Okay. So, this is a Dan and Dallas the puppy show with some more announcements. Okay, so amidst all of the confusion that you guys might be experiencing, yeah, I am going to be hosting an event on Facebook. Yes, I will be hosting an event on Facebook. I don't know how long it's going to be. All I know is that it's going to be with other Facebook members on the DC Extended Universe and the people from Restore the Snyder Cut. Okay? So, it's to kind of meet the people, kind of get to know the people, and kind of get to see what people thought is about certain subjects. This is sort of kind of like an experiment to kind of see what everybody's point is with the DCU. Okay? But again, like I said, I did a short on under my short section. You can join me over on Facebook at 10 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock tonight, I'm going to be doing a 10 o'clock tonight Eastern time. I'm going to be doing a event where basically I share some questions about, where do we want to see Jared Leto? Yes, more specifically Jared Leto, his version of the Joker that we knew from the 2016 film, and also from his short, but also sometimes forgotten scene where he was in the nightmare scene on Zack Snyder's Justice League. Again, I'm going to be doing that and hosting an event for my first ever event on a group. If you know anybody who is interested, go over to the Facebook group Restore the Snyder-verse and come over and watch it. Okay, that's all I'm saying. If you have friends who want to know or get to learn from other people about where the universe has standing right now where it comes to the DC universe, let us know. Again, RSVP, you need to do it. If you want to do it, you got to do it soon because I'm doing it tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern. Alright, 10 o'clock Eastern, I'm doing an event. I'm hosting my first event on Facebook. It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to have all these other professional people talking, and it's going to be pretty damn cool. And it's going to be on my laptop, of course, because my phone's not strong enough. Okay? But anyway, it's going to be like my first hosted event ever on Facebook and with Facebook groups, that is. But I'll have to let you know what happens after it and if it goes well. But again, like I said, it's the guy to get everybody and their brilliant mind together and be like, okay, we know what James Gunn is doing is sabotaging what we already know and love about the DC universe. But do we want to stand together as a family, and do we want to stand together as a community of people and want to change the ways of the DC universe? Do we want to see communication across the board trying to say and kind of try to spell out to James Gunn and be like, hey, we need to have a say too. Fans need to have a say too. It can't always be your show. It has to be fan reign too. It's because all these fan-made people are saying, yeah, we need to have our 2017 and 2021 Justice League cast back in business again, because they should have never been laid off in the first place. And the fact that James Gunn had basically robbed them of their job and left them unemployed is not cool. It is not cool. I actually have a really close contact with Gal Gadot, the actual Wonder Woman, the real Wonder Woman. I actually have a close contact with her on some private messenger app. But anyway, as more disappointing than the anime, which has been, the shit that we know from this year and last year, underneath the clown circus leadership of Gunn, we want to say under the clown and the circus himself, James Gunn, we know he is literally making all the fans want to puke in a bucket. They're kind of making him feel like, oh, we're going to recast all these main characters. We're going to recast all these main characters. But the problem is, you have to remember where it all started. You have to remember where it all started. It all started with this, oh yeah, we're struggling for money. Oh yeah, we're struggling for money. But anything, it's Warner Brothers basically saying, oh, we just want to be cash cows. We just want to be a cash cow and put any money into any kind of project we want to slap our name onto. It's like, okay, but at the same time, it also causes a ripple effect. Yes, a ripple effect into the time stream and the timeline of the messy DC universe. Now, the DC universe as a whole has not really been having a really fresh track record, because track record wise, all the way back from beginning all the way back to the 90s, everything was kind of like a hit or a miss. Everything was kind of a hit or a miss. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this project with this character, or we're gonna have this character be with this character. But at the same time, it's like, come on, do we really need to have this character again? Do we really need to have this character again? It's like Warner Brothers needs to start answering their own questions, or start listening to the people. They need to actually listen to the people. The people, the audience, are the people. We need to have a say too. We need to have a say in what we want to have in the films too. It's not all just the big corporate executives. We need to have a say too. Again, like I said, if you guys don't know, I actually have another channel that kind of does all sorts of kind of similar things I talk about like this. Over on my other channel, my new channel, Hutchins Hut Wolfpack Incorporated, which is a collaboration channel between my channel and my friend Eric's channel, which again is a collab channel, but I'm going to probably be adding stuff onto that, maybe more next year. But right now we're focusing on the two main channels right now. The two main channels, Productions and Revolutions Third. That's what we're focused on right now. We're working on Productions and Revolutions Third. That's what we're working on right now. But again, bear in to note that sometimes some people have other things they want to do in their day. So again, depending on how well whatever this event happens, however it goes, I don't know. I'm basically going to be talking on a computer on Facebook Live, I don't know for how long, but for at least a little bit of time, to kind of see whatever people's thought is. And whether or not it goes well or goes disastrous, I honestly don't know. Until it happens, it happens. And when it happens, it happens. That's all I can say. Because that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. So again, like I said, if you want to join over on my live show over on Facebook at 10 o'clock tonight, you can if you want. But again, like I said, I don't know, it's going to be kind of interesting. Let's just point that out. It's going to be interesting seeing if anybody actually tunes in. I don't know if anyone's actually going to tune in or not. But again, it's going to be open over on the Restore the Snyder-verse group because they have given me permission to do it. So I don't know. Depending on if this is a success, depending on if it's a disaster, depending on if it goes good, depending if it goes well, depending on if it doesn't go well, etc., etc., etc. I just have to kind of see what happens. And when it happens and when I do it, I'll do it. But again, this is a first. There's a first time for everything. There's a first time for everything. So again, like I said, I'll be at 10 o'clock tonight. I'll see you later.